how much do you think dating apps are a hindrance in terms of actual traditional dating?
Yeah. So what I see with traditional dating apps is that the name of the game is eyeballs, right? You need more people on the app, and that's how you make more money. Where the new apps that are coming out are leaning heavily towards meeting in person. Tech-enabled human connection is what I call it, and that's what we've built at Maction. And I love to see that there's so much more technology coming out that is forcing humans to get off a screen and meet in person. So I think that people have come to the realization, or not everybody, but a big chunk, that being on your phone and all like these swipe apps have not done much for us over the past 12 years, and they're looking for a kind of revolution in that to more in-person connections.
With that kind of evolution, how long do you think that'll take to kind of transition? If it's been 12 years of just like swiping on Tinder or whatever people want to use.
Well, you know what's interesting? When I first launched Maction, so the app that I have, people were confused. They're like, wait, I can't swipe on anybody. I can't message anybody. I just have to meet them in person. And I was like, yeah, that's how it works. You like this person, you got to sign up for a date and meet them. And with the new version of our app, it's meet first, match later. So we're kind of taking away of like the definition of dating being like this daunting task. We're like, just meet people, go to a gallery walk, go to a dinner, go to a lunch, go to drinks, whatever you want. We always say meet first, match later, because you're not going to know if you two are a match unless you've met in person. You can't create this ideal of somebody inside your phone. You have to meet in person. I think that it's going to take some adjustment, but people are craving that inhuman connection that we hope it can happen quickly.
Did you ever see the MTV program Catfished?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Great program.
How do you stop people putting up images of them that are with AI now very easy to alter, so it's not even
very easy, yeah.
True reflection?
So for us in the back end, right, we can detect AI, but then also not everybody gets accepted onto our platform. So you can create an application. So with the first version, we actually had over 32,000 applications. We only accepted 5,000. And with us, we have passport verification, number one. And then number two, we can detect AI images and basically just say you have to upload something different. Mm-hmm.
Have you got any safety concerns for people meeting in person for the first time? Or have you got, because I imagine from a women's perspective, they're meeting guys just found on the internet.
So in Dubai, not yet. So we've been live for about 2 years. We haven't had anything happen in that time. I think Dubai is a pretty safe space.
Dubai is the safest place in the world.
Yeah. When we do expand into other cities, we will have to take different measurements when it comes to that. But there are so many new technologies coming out where you can actually check identities. And not only that, you can have a tracker inside your phone to, alert if you're in danger. Hopefully not. But like, yeah. So.
And in terms of all of these apps and like are all designed for one thing, it's kind of like dopamine hits.
Oh, yeah.
Is that something that obviously you're aware of? Are you trying to use that for good to get people to still meet in person?
Yeah.
Rather than just being hooked to swiping all day long?
Yes, there is no swiping on Maction. So instead of like swiping through profiles, the first thing that you see are opportunities to meet. We call it like our dating marketplace. Like literally all you see are people like, hey, I'm Jennifer. I like dinners in DIFC. I'm available Sunday evening. You get to say, hey, I booked this reservation. I'd love to take you. She can say yes or no, right? Or you can say, hey, I'm Jack. I like walks on Kite Beach. I'll be there Saturday, 2 p.m. Women can show interest. And then you get to choose who you're actually going to meet and have like that final invite with. But then it's not just about the meeting, but afterwards we actually collect like, hey, did it go well? And if both people say yes, then your profiles get linked. So it's the meet first, match later. You can't match unless you actually meet this person in person, or else you're not going to know what the vibe is. Once they're actually linked and matched together, you can continue dating that person inside our app. You can unlink when you break up. But other than that, it's like basically our app isn't really so, I guess, tied to like headcount. We really care more about successful dates. How many dates can we get you guys on to meet each other and learn more about yourself and eventually find a great partner?
Why would people need to continue using the app if they've already met person?
Yeah. So the best part about Maction, so you know how I mentioned longevity before? Yeah. So Maction isn't just a dating app. It's actually built for longevity because meaningful relationships are a huge pillar of happiness. And we have phase 1 that's launched with our singles portal, but then we're also going to have our couples portal. So you and your partner can join as a couple and continue to date one another inside the app, because what the app does is it plans all of the logistics of the dating for you. And in a place like Dubai, where we outsource everything, you can book a barber before your date, you can book a blow dry before your date, get your nails done, you can send her flowers if she's having a bad day. Hey, remember your partner likes words of affirmation, send her a love note. Little kind of things like that is what keeps a relationship alive and that bond stronger. So Maction isn't just a dating app, it's actually singles, couples, community, longevity.
From a business standpoint, it's really clever, because also like from a software standpoint, the biggest revenue is from a revenue expansion of other things, because also you like once the client's in, they'll just keep using it and paying for it further.
That's the hope and dream.
And then I actually even been a nerd. I set up an AI agent to help me plan stuff for the weekends. It'll send me on Friday. It'll give me a breakdown of like, oh, you could go and do this. This is happening.
Yeah.
And it just, I just put yes and just plans the whole thing for me.
So that's the whole thing. Inside Maction, we are going to have a recommendation engine, right? And even let's say you're on a first date with someone, or it's the 10th date you're on with somebody, and it's going really well. We're in a place like Dubai where you kind of need a reservation everywhere you go. Say, hey, I heard it's going well with Sam. We also booked you drinks down the street. Why don't you guys take it from there? Something that I spoke about yesterday with one of the guests on my show was talking about how Dubai can sometimes lack that spontaneity in a date, where like in New York, you can start in the West Village, but hey, let's get a pizza here, let's get a coffee there, let's get a cocktail here. And then the date can last for like hours, right? Here in Dubai, it needs to be so planned. But we're trying to like break down that barrier a bit and have things planned out for you. If the date keeps going well, even if your partner, you can always plan that ahead of time, and letting us handle all of the logistics so that all you have to worry about is connection.
Now, if you enjoyed this clip and you're a coach, creator, or a business owner, and you want help in terms of how to scale your business using ads, AI, content, marketing, a lot of things we talk about on the show, then hit the link at the top line of our description in the YouTube video. You can book on a call with us and we'll walk through the whole process, audit your business, and show you where there's huge, huge opportunities for you to scale.